So hey guys, I think we are on a new stream. They just changed the ID of the stream. I don't know what happened. Sometimes this type of stuff happens and oh man, let's just see if we are live or not. Yeah, we are live now, but I think the link is different. No, we are not live. Are we live or not? Yeah, I think we are. I have to just warn everyone that the live link is now a different one. Sorry guys, this type of stuff happens sometimes. We are finally live, thank you. Let me get a new link. Yes, let me share this on SaGa Wiki Discord. Yeah, we have a broken link. So welcome everyone, we have David, we have Sin, Void Knight, Breno Martins, Mario Hardy, Void Knight, Capivara, Nero, New Kid. Welcome everyone to this live stream. I just had some issues, I had to start a new live stream. I don't know why, but sometimes this type of stuff happens. Let me just configure it, because sometimes I have to change some setup here. Okay, let me just try to fix this. Oh man. Yes, I still have to change the thumbnail because, well, thumbnail is good. Let's just get the thumbnail. I had a thumbnail, I don't know why they made this thing. I think it's related to my software. Sometimes my software just make this type of stuff. It does not sync too well. So let's just go here. I want to just change my thumbnail. Very easy to do this. And now, so some... okay, the remaining stuff is okay. Let me see if we are also... No, I have something that I have to configure. But guys, please stay here with me. Just give me some minutes. I'm fixing. Oh man, sometimes this type of stuff happens. I think this is the third time this happens. It's strange because, well, you can see that they also have some problems with their live stream, Square Enix. So, I am a single man, I am a human, and then I also have some problems. So, just more seconds. We are very close to fixing everything. Okay. 1 minute. Very close. Okay, I think it's okay. We should start this. So, well, I'm back. Finally, sorry guys. You gotta just adjust your tag back to SaGa. Yeah, I just adjusted. This, I think I'm right now. Did I miss something? Sacred is here. No, you didn't miss anything. You are just logging to the game right now. Let me just see if there's people waiting for the past live stream. I think no. I think most people already got the new link. So, let's start this already. How are you guys today? Are you planning on summon this? Guys, sorry, I am finishing the editing part of my video, doing a review on the Halloween banner, but it was not ready for release. I think that when I finish the live stream, in some 30 minutes or a little more than that, I will be releasing the review. I am summoning for Vampire Lady. I am very excited about her. She's very different than some other characters that we have. She's a off tank that finally works. Oh my god, we have so many different tanks that don't work on this game. they either have parry or they don't work. And Vampire Lady is a tank that was not supposed to be a tank that should work super fine. Can you tell if Vampire Lady third ability works every turn? Well, we have to do check here. Let's just check the abilities because I was relying on the translated stuff for my video. So let me get... Oops, we are navigating too much here. Let's go to the first one and then let's click on Summon Details. Let's click here, Style Details, Abilities. 1 turn. Start of round. Start of round. Okay, and now I want to see a comparison with what they use for Emilia. Start of round. Let's check Emilia now. Because sometimes they may use different words and you thinking about it being for the whole fight every new turn, but it's not. Where is Emilia here? No Emilia here? Oh man, I don't have any Emilia in squad, so let me check on other stuff here. Darkstar here is here as well. Sambella, Sin, Spade, Ion, 14k. Thank you all for coming. Tan as well. Welcome, Tan. I always see you commenting, but not always on live stream. Nice to see you here. Raffioli as well. Okay, let's just go to Dojo. Let's check Emilia. Only to be sure. Star of Battle. Yes, guys, it's every turn. Star of Battle is different than Star of Round. It doesn't say Star of a Wave. But I wonder if it's the start of a wave or it's really every new turn. You have to check it out. Please, guys, you that summon it for Vampire Lady and Goddard, can you please test if it's every new turn or if it's on the start of every wave? Because that's amazing. Israel is saying, who is the best character of the banner? Vampire Lady is. Actually, only Laura is not perfect. I already did a review, it's just not finished yet for YouTube. But I gave 9.0 for Vampire Lady, 9.0 also for Bunny, and 9.0 as well. That's very funny, but that's true. For Judy, and the last character, Laura, only got a 7.0 out of 10. So 3 characters are very good. They have very different usages. You cannot compare them directly, but they are very good. Judy can be very useful for farming. She works very fine with Rouge when we get the next Rouge. But Vampire Lady is the best one. Because she's meta. She has this passive that no one has. Not only this, but also a chance to inflict charm with attacks is unique to her. No one has this. Guys, just 1 minute. I have to get something here. I will just have... I'm back, sound is back as well. It always, let's see, each wave is called round in the game. What does Blue Confused say? Pretty sure that's only on start of wave. So only on the first turn of a new wave. That changes things. Let's check for Blue. The sprite for Vampire Lady is so charming. But that's still good for farming, but not so good for bosses, if that's true. Let's check for Blue. Where is my Blue here? 45. Start of round. Yes, it's not every turn, guys. That's also good because I can remove this from my review. I don't know if I'll change the final review value, but well. Guys, let's just start the summoning. And Ten is saying that he only has 22k. Tenjin Seed was saying that yes, it's only for 3 rounds every new round if you have 3 waves. Let's see. Wave is called round in the game. She would be overpowered like auto parry every turn. Yeah, exactly. Well, but she's still very nice. I think she's very good for farming. And that's the reason why I'm summoning for her. People will also summon because of, say, Bunny. Because Bunny is very strong. I did a very interesting comparison between Bunny and immediate damage. That's on my Discord channel. If you are not on my Discord channel, please go there because that's where I warn people of new live streams. I also talk about SaGa Universe every day. Other games as well, you can just join there to talk about any stuff. And well, we will be summoning already because we already have more than 50 people. That's nice. That's been a while since we get a lot of people on the live stream. Please guys, wish me luck. I already want to start the event by using the new characters. I want Judy, Bunny, and Vampire Lady. I don't care about Laura. I don't think she's so good. She is good for damage, but she doesn't have passives that increase the damage. So she's a little lacking. Let's start this with the first spool. Please wish me luck. Yeah, guys, I'm already feeling very lucky now. You know I like the suspense, I'll just leave this and wait. This is a guarantee for a banner. This is a guarantee. I just don't know what it's guaranteed right now. But this is a guarantee. You guys are giving me stream luck. I'm having very good... Oh man, that's Vampire Lady already! I can kind of stop if I want already. Because, you know, I need to save gems. We all need to save gems. I think I'll do at least until I can get another SS from banner, and then I'll stop. Because I have to save gems, guys. You already have Vampire Lady. My luck is on high. My luck is on high. My luck is on high. Very nice first pull. Thank you all, guys. Yes, infamous stream luck. I could stop here. I could. But I can guarantee at least one more. Some people are saying for me to quit now. Yes, this was my first pull. I also, let me see here what everyone else is saying. He's already saying that he only has 15k gems he will be saving. Some people got Judy on third summon. Dark Star Hero said that he got Bunny on the first 10 times. Very nice. Next banner is good. Next banner is good, and they are probably doing a double banner as well. I will be talking about this tomorrow. A lot of people are giving me the congratulations. Thank you, guys. Some people want me to stop now, but I don't want to. Rainbow Shot. Why didn't they increase this to SS at least? Very, very nice. Well, I will be summoning for at least one more SS, and then I will just stop it. If I don't get Buddy, I may stop because I want to save gems. Let's keep going, guys. Yeah, I also want Robbing Liz for Inheritance. There's this as well. Then saying, should I try for Vampire Lady if I don't have the previews? You should. This new buff for Vampire Lady makes this version kind of better than the Platinum. A lot of people are telling me to not get thirsty or too greedy. Oh, nice, we got the Miriam. Also, we didn't get any of the other styles with the first pull. So, it's still worth to summon a little more. For Weapon Mastery. Woohoo! Robbing Girl! Robbing Liz. Okay. We are still lacking another S and A style. Yeah, now we have 3 out of 8 from Banner. Robbing Girl. Very nice. I really want to get Rapid Volley to my summer list. Okay. Now we need to summon more. This gives me Judy or Bunny. Oh man, we got Judy! Oh, super nice. You know, when I played the JP version, I started with this girl here when I kind of play it again. I played it on launch and then it took me like 6 months or more than that. I think 1 year later, maybe, I don't know. When I started playing JP again, I got Judy on my first pull with 3 summons. We are only lacking Bunny now. That's kind of important. Smoog is asking if she should summon with 9k gems. No, no, please don't do it. You should not try to summon if you don't have enough for the PD. Yeah, this is the 3rd time I'm summoning and I have good luck for now. Stream luck is real, yes. Thank you all. Oh man, I still want my Bunny because I want to get some Weapon Mastery for Gunners and I couldn't get Professor. I think that Bunny works super fine with immediate. At least one more SS, please. You see, that was Bunny running around the screen. The original animal monster Bunny. This should be a sign, right? This should be a sign. Let's try again. That's a guarantee SS. But I don't know, when this doesn't have the sound... Man, this is epic. This is super, super epic. This is super epic. I just said that the Bunny running around the screen was a sign of getting the character. And we are getting another copy of Vampire Lady. I cannot believe this. Man, we are so full of luck now. What the hell, man? Yeah, I'm on fire. Now I will stop. Now I'll simply stop. Sadly, I didn't get S. What's the S style from here anyway? I can't remember. Some people are saying that I'm paying Square Enix to give me the characters. No, no, no. I started with a very bad luck on this game. And now I'm just recovering. Some people are getting very envious of me. Oh, another Robin girl. Who was the other S style? I cannot even remember. The hell, for only 15k gems. Shares the new gacha, Jesus. Oh man, I'll be lacking the S style, but whatever. The important thing are the SSs. Some people are saying, can I have some more luck? Well, I wish I could send luck. But yeah, we have now Bunny and we have Vampire Lady. Man, I'm so lucky. Thank you all for sending green luck, everyone. Yes, this is... I'm on fire. Call the FBI. Teach me, man. Oh man, congratulations. Super lucky tonight. Remember the luck. And I really have to save gems now. S Fairy. Yes, S Fairy, Peony. You are right. Sadly, I'll have to skip her. Because I don't want to spend more gems on this. Why would I should just spend gems just for an S style? I also don't think that the S style adds anything good for Peony. So why? No reason. So let's just go here on exchange just to confirm what we can get from here. Let's see. Okay, should be this one. I would need to summon 5 more times to get S Fairy. But no. Totally no. The sprite art is kind of cootie, I think, maybe. Yeah, it's cootie. Well, it's not a loli. Just for cuteness. There's this ghost in her hands. Well, I will be lacking this. Sadly. You see, this attack here, Spooky Ghost, is not strong. Can inflict stun, but it's not so good. Javelin is so no work. You should just keep using Sweet Trap with Fairy. And Vine Lancer can be used with any other style in the game. Well, I'll be missing on this. Yeah. Well, I don't have a Robin, but whatever, I can get him later. I will just get more SS pieces with Vampire Lady. What were the chances of getting S Fairy again? Was I saying, man, you're making me want to chase. Halloween Bunny has a ability called Bullshit Bullet on the side. Please read these. What's your reaction? Please don't tell me to say this type of stuff on a live stream because they remove my monetization. Last time I said something like that, I already saw this, and even then I read. They sometimes remove my monetization because of that. I can even check now and see if they already remove it, because they always do. Let's see here. Do you know that they kind of keep trying to see what you're saying on a live stream to just get you? Yes. Let me just delete the past live stream that didn't work. Yes, let me delete it forever. Nice. And what about you guys? Have you guys got any luck here? Can just redeem a Robin. Yeah, I can redeem a Robin. But do I need him? Do I need him? Because he gets to the Platinum Summons later. I'll just leave this as it is, and then maybe later I'll be getting more pieces for one of my new SSs, or just wait for... Yeah, I can only get 5 pieces. What is 5 pieces, guys? 5 pieces is nothing. Yes. So, let's see what everyone is saying on chat. I'm reading envious. RNG is strong from this one. The hell for only 15k gems. See, remember, you went broke because of Julian. And that was on launch, right? I'm pretty happy to see this. As Fairy, I think it was Peony. You're making me want to chase. Halloween Bunny. Already read that. Which banner would you say is better? This one or the last one? Actually, that's a good question. I still believe for people that are starting the game, starting with global exclusive Katarina should be better. This banner here has some very nice things like Vampire Lady and Judy will help you with farming. But I still think they are very close. It's more about if you are a new player, maybe Global Katarina will be better. But if you are a veteran, this banner is better. Mastodon is asking if there's a must pull on here. I think that must pull. I think Vampire Lady is very good. Must pull is just like the triple S characters, like White Rose. Like the next banner that we will be getting, very important character is the Unseen banner because it's a very important skill for intelligence debuff. We don't have many type of stuff that can just be spammed, just like Asimos. Any of these characters are just like obligation. You can skip all of them if you want, but it's just that they are very strong. In this game, there's not many characters that are like a totally must. You can skip most characters, but it's just that if you are skipping, you are missing on good characters that can be useful for you right now, but they are not a must. How is Bunny worth? You don't use Discord, so I know nothing about her. So Bunny is stronger than Emilia 33% of the time. That's the truth. And weaker than Emilia 33% of the time. That's the reason why you'll be using Bunny. She is RNG reliant. She needs to hit 3 attacks with Habit Trick. Habit Trick is an attack that has a random chance of attacking either once, twice, or thrice. So if she attacks 3 times, it means that she outperforms Emilia easily. She is like between 25 to 50% more stronger than Emilia if Habit Trick attacks 3 times. But that is super RNG reliant. A lot of people don't want to try this on longer fights. Maybe if it's a fight where you can retreat and kind of finish it on few turns, that is okay. She also has Random Shot and Bound Shot, the best gun skills to have. It's a very good combination. Way better than the past free Bunny. Let's see what else. Judy is super strong. She's from the future, actually. Judy was supposed to be released like in 2 months from now. Considering the accelerated schedule from Square Enix, you still need at least 2 months to get Judy. Judy has a skill that's triple S damage. We don't have any spellcaster in the game that can do triple S damage right now. Not only that, but it's a dual element triple S damage. Cannot be used on the first turn, that's for sure, because it can only be reduced to 12, but it's very strong. She covers a lot of stuff. She's also a very good AoE attacker. She can start with Psycho Noise and then just use Dark Sizzle. Dark Sizzle, start with this one and then just use Dark Sizzle 3 times. If you only need 1 turn to clear waves, then this will be very good. Also, for those that want to get Rouge in the future, the SS style, the new SS style for Rouge, they want to pair him with Judy. You can also get a new future Rock Bouquet version that can also AoE spam, Dark and Water. So they work very fine together. It's just to ease your farming. So let's see, Smug is asking what's the next banner? Is Summer Selma banner again? I mean, it's a Selma again, but it's Summer this time. Yuka saying that he did 4 pulls and got Bunny, Hobbin Girl, and Laura. Spooky Ghost, you need her for that first attack. Well, I don't think Spooky Ghost is good. You can just skip this attack. Let's see here. Halloween Bunny has an ability called Always Bunny works. Already answer. Share. Who's going to be the next banner? They are talking about it being a 4 characters banner again. So you should just wait a little more till they confirm. I think they mentioned in one of the characters, but I'm still not sure who it is. It's one character that can heal, but I'm not entirely sure who it is. I need to check later. But it's very nice because, well, they are doing this of 4 characters in a banner, and it's more value for ourselves. So let me get into the event already, so we can discuss stuff while I play. And sometimes you don't have to be too much greedy. You have to stop, and you have to stop now even though I don't have S Fairy. Maybe we will get another chance to get S Fairy. Okay, event. A Pirona Night String. Let's check the shop from here. This is here as well. Oh man, it seems like they added all the characters from the 2 banners. They changed this event then. Because they never did this time before, like this. They usually just do the same as the Japanese version, because the Halloween event is only for Vampire Lady and Bunny, but not for Laura. That's very nice of them. They are finally changing the game to accommodate our version. I just expect them to release auto-repeat and also a way to just maybe increase the speed of battle. Well, they need to do something. Okay, triple games will be so fine here with a lot of characters that I can train. Judy needs to be trained from 0. Well, let's just start the story things. Sensei, good luck putting event character to 50. Well, I will not try to get 50 right now, but I can if I want. I will just farm this event for a long time because, well, yeah, I have way too many characters to give more drops. Most are saying I don't see a must pull personally, but there are some good characters. Yeah, exactly. I think this is a very good banner because it has 3 strong characters. Selma banner has Jamil, and Jamil is very bad. He tries to be a character for stun meta, but there's no stun meta in this game. You hardly need stun, and even when you need stun, you need perfect scenarios for it to work. So if you were summoning for Summer Selma, only for Summer Selma, you have a very bad chance of getting her. And also you can just get Jamil instead and just feel bad. Yes. So let me just make a squad here. Probably this one here will be changing the characters that we will be using. Let me see what else people are saying. Mastodon saying I only want those triple S. Thank you for the clarification. I am pretty deep in the game. Moog is saying, God, I really needed that SS Judy. She's very nice as well. The Platinum characters are actually better because you can't put everyone on the top 50. Yes, we can't. For longer fights, Bunny can cast Rabbit Trick more times than Emilia can cast her skill. Exactly, because it's 10 instead of 12. That was SS damage, she might be worth chasing. And who say Judy is not a must pull? I must slap their face with facts and arguments. Narrow, I would not say that it's totally a must because it's not limited. If they make Judy limited, then yes, it's a totally must pull. But if you can wait, well, that's the reason why people save gems, because they usually pull unlimited time banners. But Judy is not limited by herself. That's the only reason why you should not pull for her. But right now, she just totally destroys Rouge. Totally. Super, super strong. So, it feels like, let's go here. Let me click on filter and choose people with event abilities. There's only Judy to train, so I will not be using Expedition Ticket. Let's just get Judy here. Then I will just get who else? Bunny. Robin. We can use this version of Robin already. Robin Girl. And they even made a single name, Robin Girl. Very funny on their part. So there's way too many characters here to choose from. We should use Vampire Lady. It should be the last one. It should be the last one, guys. Ro Kazami saying gonna pull. I did 5 pulls for Bunny, Miriam, Judy, Laura, and retired. Got a lot of good stuff here as well. Judy, Bunny, and Laura. I already retired as well. What game is Judy from? She's from Unlimited SaGa. A very strange game, to be honest. It's not a game that even the SaGa fan base like it, so that's something. Saphira, why should I use Saphira? I still don't have her. Maybe using the S style. Don't we have more characters featured here? What am I missing? Robin. There's this Miriam here. Let's just use Miriam. Nine Stamina saying, yeah, it was very nice. Is there anything interesting happening during Party next stream? I'll be making a video tomorrow about what happened and what we should be expecting from updates. There are some good things that they were talking about. Let me equip my Judy. Stardust Robe. Circlet. I don't have a healer here. I don't know if this works. I also don't know what I should be awakening right now. Yeah, this is Judy. Robin Girl. You'll be using the X-Ray Bow. This is the only one I have right now. Hydra Leather. Maybe. Fluffy Hood. And this one. Maybe Pen Flute is better. And Vampire Lady is exactly easy to equip. I think she's already equipped. Yeah, the best thing for a Vampire Lady. Miriam, not so good. Let's equip her. Scarlet Robe. What do I equip? Force Garb. And I always like to use Dwarven Ring if the character is still weak. How to choose between the perfect formation? Well, Robin Girl is strong, Vampire Lady as well. Bunny needs to be used in backlines. So let's just use Divine Wall formation. This one. Oh man, this sprite's art for Miriam is super nice. Here, there. Yeah, let's just start with this. Okay guys, let's see if we can learn some skills. Actually, I think instead of starting here, you should just run Monster Cave to learn the skill. Because it's super easier this way. Let's see who will be getting here. We should just get Bunny, and then Judy, and Vampire Lady. It's better this way. You save time. And while we run Monster Cave, we'll be talking to the chat. Nary says a small change, but it helps. Nothing in the stream, apart from the next expedition incoming. Some events as well. You're mentioning about the Square Enix live stream. Smook is asking if the new SS Saphira is good. Well, not. She's not good. Well, even if you max her, she will be just average. Mali Man is saying that he got Judy. Nana is saying, did you guys saw the announcement of the Welfare SS styles incoming on chapters 11 and 12 in November? Did they said that? Because, well, the Welfare from chapter 11 is super good. I'll just get the announcement. They're saying, yeah, that's neat. AoE Pierce, Archer, and Magic Damage / Granny. The Granny is not so good. I don't care much about Granny, but I care about the Archer. Screens bugged out, so I just went to sleep. Yeah, they bugged a lot of times on that live stream. I wonder why. Acius found out saying, did you use your daily free summon? I didn't. Let's just do it. You sure Judy seems to be semi-limited because she only appears on Halloween banner? Nero is saying that shouldn't be true unless they change it. They keep changing the banners. That can lead us to some confusion. But if she's not limited on Japan, if they make her limited here, a lot of people will rage. I'm pretty sure. X Dragor is saying that Judy is gonna be added to the Platinum banner after the event, and so is Laura. Yes, that should be the case. Because of Seeker event, all blunt are boosted. Yeah, I'm training a lot of characters. I am taking this time to get most of my characters to at least 6,000 CP, so when I need to change my squad, I'll be able to. We can make diverse strategies. Sometimes I use the same characters because, well, we don't have time to build a lot of characters. As Mug is saying, the new vampire style should have a healing skill that sucks enemies and heals the lowest health unit. That is the future SS style from Vampire Lady. It uses exactly what you're saying. How good is SS Saphira in the shop? She's not good at all, but it's a filler character that you can use if you are starting a game or maybe if you are a collector. You can also get 50 gems by getting her to level 50. Rose saying that I was seeing your pools because I missed them. Good luck, sure. Wow, it was very good luck. Indeed. I didn't pay attention how many of the skills we got. I'll go to the news section to check the news as well. 95 Kawabunga is saying can inherit Perry for Saphira, but S Saphira actually has more endurance than SS Saphira. Strange, huh? But that's true. Let's see if Bunny only learned one skill. Judy didn't learn anything. Vampire Lady learned everything. Oh man, let's remove Vampire Lady from here. And we will get... Miriam. Miriam needs a lot of training as well, so okay, Miriam. One more run on here. At least give me some spell to use with Judy. The announcement of the welfare is the new section. I will get there as soon as we finish this run. Only get Saphira for weapon mastery. Yeah, I agree, Raffioli. Wosel saying, okay, I chased it, but I got the entire banner. How many times did you summon, Wosel? Georgie Martinez saying, are any of these units a must pull? I think Vampire Lady is very good, but Judy is amazing. The fact is just that if you are only summoning unlimited time banners and you don't have Emilia, this is a perfect banner for you to summon. If you have Emilia, you have to think carefully if this is what you want, because, well, Vampire Lady is amazing, but she's not exactly needed for anything in the game. It does not even exist like this in Japanese version. Everyone just cleared everything just fine. It actually depends on how much you want to have diversity on your squad or just must pull characters. Wolser is saying that he has 7,000 medals, so 71 pulls. That's very nice, actually. I think I only did 5. I stop it. Smug is saying, when is Robin Liz gonna come out? She's already on the game. She's on this banner. And a new SS Sophia. New SS Sophia will take a lot of time. A lot of the good styles will drop before or after, though. Yeah. A new SS Emilia as well. But SS Emilia is not so good. The older SS Emilia, the Platinum version. Only for those that could not summon for the wedding one. Well, finally learning Bounce Shot. Vampire skills that inflict unconsciousness and insta-kill. Yes, if it inflicts unconsciousness, it's insta-kill. But we got another character that's way better for this, and this is... People call him the Death Albert, because or Bringer of Death Albert. He has an AoE attack that can do it. It's way better than just relying on this from Vampire Lady. Silver is asking if the banner is good. Actually, it is good, but it's not exactly the perfect banner with multiple characters. I am recommending it for some people. Those that don't have Emilia, This is a must pull. If you don't have Emilia, you should try to get Buddy. If you already have Emilia, you have to think a little more if you want these characters. I want the characters. I'm very good in fighting with them. Best version of New Bunny is not having to see the O2D art anymore. Oh, it's not so bad. I want SS Laura, but I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Well, he's the best character from Unlimited SaGa. Okay, so let's go here on news to check this information, because I didn't check it yet. Oh, happy Halloween. There's also, you have to check all of this. Man, there are a lot of new stuff. I think these two ones already saw. Happy Halloween, okay. So the new banner, okay. The new event, okay. Then we have new missions for the new event, okay. Battle of the Howden State. This is the second part of the event. Yes, it starts on 1 of November. And then we have this Narwhal and Daughter and Mermaid Potion. What is this? Narwhal's Daughter event, you will be able to get pearls by completing event quests. You can get an S on your team. Blue Screen event quest, blah blah. I think this will be released alongside, yes, Summer Selma. Yes. Mission. Okay. Unlocking bonuses. Battle with Water Dragon. Summer leaves will work just fine here as well. You can get a new weapon. This was mentioned on the live stream. Logging 7 days for the day to get some stuff. Okay, okay. Find a tower for Cordelia. I think that they will release SS Cordelia just after they release this tower. New SS styles to be added to the main story on 3 of November. Very nice because the archer is super fine. Okay, after the update, new styles will be added. Okay, okay. It was translated as Bai Main Young. Bai Main Young. Nziling. Double drops for Aurum. Okay. Double drops for Ruins as well. Very nice stuff. But they are not explaining what we'll be getting with Summer Selma banner. You can see here, limited event missions. That doesn't say much about Summer Selma. Strange, they shouldn't just mention it. Give us more information about the banner. Elvia is asking if I did use it in my summon tickets already. I didn't. That's because I'm saving. At least up to the point where we get the new styles from SS Rouge and SS Blue. Up to that point I will not be using. I kind of use it some for Kongming. And also I heard some people saying that you cannot have 999. So you have to use some before you reach the cap. I am a little close to the cap. So I'm saving some platinum tickets to use when I get Rouge and Blue. Another thing is, yeah, we have to do the daily soon. Is Bunny worth chasing if you don't have Emilia but a Max Azami? Yes. Yes, it's worth because you need gunners to... different Robin. For different formation. Divine Wall formation is a very good formation and you need to use gunners or happier users, and having direct attacks kind of help you with some situations. The Dream Eater boss was super weak against indirect attacks, so you need to have options for that. And Buddy is super good. Moog is saying, when was the last time you had to pity? Well, I had to pity for Christmas Genie, Christmas Julian? Was it Julian? No, Christmas Monica. I had to pity for Christmas Monica, Christmas Genie. And then I tried to go to the end of the New Year's banner, but I couldn't because I only had enough for 12 pulls. I got very angry on the time. And after that, I don't think I ever had to PD again. Yes, I think I don't ever need to pity again. Yeah, that's true. I never had to pity again. So I think that I have some good luck. But by the way, what's your overall CP share now that the game has been out for a couple months? Let's just go there, we'll be checking. So another thing, guys, if you want to support the channel, you can use the Super Chat or the Patreon, Coffee, or PayPal buttons. I need your help to keep the channel going because, well, just covering Universe is not enough for me. I have to just work again for some stuff. I should be working in some other games, but well, if you have to release content for Universe with a very good quality, not that my quality is good, but at least I try to be. It needs time, and well, you cannot play many gacha games and do good content. The people that sometimes cover too many games, they just reuse some content, and I'm not okay with that. And I don't want to stop playing Reuniverse. I really enjoy playing Reuniverse. Okay, so let's just... you're on the wrong page. I have to go here to menu, and then... where do you see here? Player information. My total CP is 1 million. Yes, 1 million. What about you guys? How much you have? Keynes is saying that I skip Emilia, so I guess I should go for Bunny. That's my opinion. Also, another thing, I think that Human, a gunner from the first SaGa game, will be released around December. I'm pretty sure of that. If you can wait till December, okay. But I think that Bunny is worth. Robin Lees will go to Platinum. Yes, she will go to Platinum. Andrew is saying, am I early? No, you are not already summoned. Let's just go to the event. Scatter is saying just made one random pool. We pulled Juddy and Bunny. Very nice with a single pool. Rafael is saying, yeah, they are rushing this banner way too fast. Yeah, if you don't have lucky, man, you will have some trouble getting the characters that you want. You have to spend a little. If I had more money, I would just purchase the daily pack and keep doing at least daily summons, because you know, with daily summons I could just get this as style I miss it. New Tomorrow saying feels like I have to build a new character for every week lately. How do you not get overwhelmed? I do get overwhelmed. That's why I don't have much time to cover other games. I have to be ahead of time. We are running the wrong setup. I have to be ahead of time because I have to prepare myself. And it takes so much time. But I think that one day this will stop being a thing. Once I get very strong, I will not need to just keep redoing some stuff. I will just skip some stuff entirely. But this Seeker's Path is still useful for me. I am running Seeker's Path all the time. So let's get the correct, but this one is the correct one. Stackflow was asking about PD system, and yeah, it was explaining that you need to pull 15 times to get PD. Ashes is saying that he's right behind me with 1 million and something. Bart is saying that he got to 870. Singh is saying that he's on close to 60,000, but it took a bit of a time off. It's good for people that were not playing for the past month. Right now, there's a lot of events that give you more chance of getting status. That helps a lot. Stackflow says that he only needed to PD once. On the last pool, he got Yundin. I'm very happy with Yundin. Very happy. Capivara saying, did you see the new stage of Hidden Dojo? Today is very hard stage. I didn't see today, but I could just run easily on auto yesterday. But I will be doing a guide now that we have the hardest challenges. I am recording my runs, and then I'll just make a single video with strategies for all of them. Because making one video for every day is too much. It's kind of a waste. Morris is asking if I can reveal this banner quick. I already did it, but I will do once more. And then I will just release a banner review after this live stream ends in at least 1 hour, because I'm still editing. I did this review, but it took me so much time with editing that it was not possible to release it before the event goes live. Yay, Share, can you give tips for today's Dojo 4? Well, I can try to run there. Let's see, I will try to go there. Morris is asking if I already pulled it. Yeah, I did. Also saying that he pity for immediate. I didn't need to pity for immediate. Oh, I forgot to just go to Hidden Dojo. The Dojo is a new difficult tier. I think this is the first time we ever had a 2 enemy fight in a dojo. No. We already had it before. And yeah, you can find the Japanese version of Romancing Saga in QA. That's the best place for you to get. So sad seeing Jude with less than 100 HP. Poor girl. Okay, so let's just go to the dojo. You guys are saying that it's hard. Okay, let's see if it really is hard. And Maurice already pulled it. I will be explaining the banner later, but let's just go here on dojo first. And now that we are here, oh, oops, I'm on the wrong place. Okay, Hidden Dojo. Death Math 4. Okay. I was running with martial artists, but I kinda changed my setup, I think, sometime. And this is actually usually the squad that I use for everything. That just needs power and not a specific squad. Let's see if it works on auto. I will not try to use anything. Just run on auto. Tomorrow is asking who's better, Bunny or the Gunner coming out in December? The Gunner coming out in December. Totally. You were stupidly fast too, even with Happy Tree. Yeah, that's true. Oh man, my Katarina was changed for autoplay just to get more skill levels, and she didn't use double crush. She just increased its slash damage, but she's using a blunt damage attack. I've already seen use pierce damage. I didn't analyze the battle, I just tried to run what I usually run for auto. I am not playing on Mano. I'll play as soon as we finish this round. But man, they have very high HP. Yeah, we are doomed. Yeah, it's hard. Like you guys were saying. Now let's analyze this squad. The enemy is... Oh, you can use stun, but not that it will work. But you can confuse and charm. Well, we will only be able to use Vampire Lady when she's ready, but she's still not. And Poison. Poison should work fine here. And the other enemy is weak against spears. Ode? Okay, let's just make a squad for this. But who should I just disassemble? I don't really use this squad too much. I don't have a saved Pierce squad as well. So let's make a Pierce squad here. And Divine Wall. And I'll play on manual now. Before I forget, let me change the auto for Katarina. Before I forget it. True Dad is here saying hello. Hello, guy. I got all the limited styles so far. I got astronomical luck in this game. You also got with the new event. Let's just go here and character list, and then let's just change Katarina auto order. I got her to max levels on every single skill today. Have Glacial, Sword Smash, Reef Digger, Downswing, Double Crush. Just Waning Moon I don't have it maxed, but I don't care about Waning Moon. Such a long investment. I know, bro, I'm just teasing you. Christmas Monica. So let's make a squad for this setup. I will make an auto squad because I kinda don't want to play manual. We'll call this Pierce plus Bunt. Oh, Pierce. Pierce plus Bloom. And here are we changing some setup. We have Amelia. We have Christmas Monica. Then we will have White Rose. Where is White Rose? Yeah, I have to clear my filters. Okay, we already have White Rose. Go, Yundi. I don't think my fairy is ready for the fight, so I'll be using. I should just use Katarina. What was I saying? Have you been using Liz? She's been my go-to support character lately. I am still not using her all the time. I usually still prefer to use Yundini because she has an AoE damage. For that, saying that he got the new cat in his sexy dress. Seems that Laura ends at 85% of STR. Did you get the new characters from Halloween Banner Share? I got most of them, not all of them, but I got 3 of the 4. Really saying that he got 3 out of the 4, but he didn't have Laura, but he wants her. I'll have to wait. Raffaele 1 week late, but grats. Thank you. Depressing. What is they release on Shinjini next? No, next one is Summer Selma. Just brute force a dojo with my main. So let's equip the people here. I also want to change my setup. Station. This. Actually, I think I needed one debuffer. Azami is not the best one for debuff. She's more for damage, but I don't know what I do here. Let's just keep this. Forget about debuff for now. Yundi needs a ice staff. She's equipped already. Yeah, go equip it. Then we have very well equipped Princess White Rose. She can just this. Then we will be using Maxed Katarina. Maxed Katarina needs Power Gloves. Cacao Ring, okay. And let's just use this. Fluffy HUD and Flute. We have a new squad. Let's just decide upon the heritage skills. I'll just use Water of Life. Cloudfire. Bash. And Sword Ballet. Or maybe Shock Rush. People are saying that Unseen Genie is the next must pull. Yeah, if you're considering only the top tier characters, she is the next must pull. Let's run this squad in auto to see if it works. Then we will run on manual. Also saying that I pulled it off a share, I confused the deep one. I managed to paralyze him as well. That is insane damage. Yeah, we cannot play this on auto. Guys, we're right, this is a very hard stage. And they decided to do a lot of AoE damage, and when they decide to do that... And they decided to do a lot of AoE, you were doomed. Instead, let's just play differently. She missed her attack. Almost 20,000 damage. But they choose to do AoE all the time. Yeah, this Ice Breath is too much. River's asking if Vampire Lady is strong, if she's a must pull. Let's just run some talk about the new banner, because I said that I will be talking about the new banner again, but I didn't. But I'll be trying to do a different approach here. But it's also RNG reliant. If you cannot kill in one turn and then decide to do 3 or 4 AoE, you are doomed. Everyone in this game is doomed if they do 3 AoE on turn 1. Even the strongest player. Let's just go on sumo. This is just how this game is. Talking about this, have here styles. Well, Vampire Lady is a self-sustainable off tank. Don't have any tank that's good that don't have parry. For tanks, either they have parry and taunt or they are not strong enough. And then we have Vampire Lady now with a strategy that relies on healing on every new attack. She will be able to negate 1 damage for every new wave. Very nice. She can also use Mirage Blade with very good chances of charming the enemy. She can inflict charm with 10% chance on the start of a fight and also 25% with every new attack. If you are facing a lot of enemies on a single wave, just like we have some of the dojo stages that has like 9 enemies, if she uses Mirage Blade and the enemies are weak to charm, she will just try to charm a lot of enemies on the same time. Very nice thing. She also has this attack that's passable. You will only be using Hail Energy all the time. If you want to use her for farming, you can just start with Mirage Blade. You don't even have to awaken it and just keep using Inhale Energy. This time you have to awaken this once. And that's how you play with her. She doesn't need much investment, but she can be used on the front lines when you are using Speculation or Amazon Raid Formation. I gave this girl a 9.0 out of 10. I think she's very nice. She cannot compare to Asolos, of course. She plays a different role. Well, we have the next one, Bunny. Bunny is especially a must for those that don't have Emilia, because Bunny has a very nice skill called Habit Trick. Habit Trick is what makes her better than Emilia sometimes. You see that the Habit Trick can hit for up to 3 times. So let's see if here we can see 3 times. Yeah, see 2 times now. You have an RNG chance of being 3 attacks. This time was 3 attacks. And when she does that, she outclasses Emilia easily. This skill is not overpriced, so 10 BP for 3 hits is very nice. She also has access to very strong single target attack if you are not trying to rely on RNG. And random shot is a skill that can be used for AoE farming as well. Just not exactly as Assholes or other characters that have cheap AoE attacks. You have to keep switching between normal attack and AoE. Her passives are interesting, but not as good as Emilia's, because Hardy Wallop loses effect when she's not on full HP. If you are using her for AoE farming, maybe she will not be attacked, but in all other situations she will, and she will lose the effectiveness of half of her damage passives. Because that's 15% plus 15%, you will just have 15 most of the time. I think that Emilia is still better, it's a 9.5 for me, and Bunny is a 9.0. Just like the past character. That's strange because these 3 characters have the same grades for me. Judy is an amazing character that can deal 2 types of damage. The first 2 attacks are used for farming. She has Dark Sizzle, that is very cheap AoE attack. And she also has Psycho Noise, and Psycho Noise is super incredible. It's the only skill in the game that can debuff intelligence and will on the same time. We don't have many will debuffers in this game, especially with the attacks. And debuffing the 2 things on the same time with a character that has a very high intelligence is super good. She will probably inflict this every time that she casts, unless the enemy has a very high will. She can use Psycho Noise on the first turn and then just cycle between Dark Sizzle. In 3 turns, she is able to perform 3 AoE attacks without having to recharge. I think that she just becomes the best mage in the game so far. But when she arrives, she reduces the grades for some of the mages, while she's still not perfect. She doesn't have any inheritance, but all of her 3 skills are very nice. The last one is Dark Flare. It's triple S damage with Shadow plus Heat. It's Moon. Sometimes they call it Moon, sometimes they call it Shadow. And it's good because... sorry. It's very strong. The character that can do the highest damage is Kongming, and Kongming can only do double S tower damage. And now we have Dark Flare, it's triple S. Increases only 1 more BP. We have 15 here, and it's very nice to use. It's super strong. Let's see the animation of this. Yeah, she can be used for some bosses, but it's too much BP. You need to cycle it on 4 turns. 4 normal attacks and then just Dark Flare. The good thing is that normal attacks with mages increases their intelligence, so that's not so bad. Okay, especially if you're using her for overdrive damage. Then we have Laura, and Laura is a different type of tank that wants to counter. Well, we already solved this before. She has this attack Windmill that's very similar to Summer Azami. See, she only counters, but at least Summer Azami can attack and also counter attack with the same attack, while Laura will only be using this if the enemy attacks her. That's just like self-immolation. It's very niche. The first attack of her is not so strong, but it has 2 different damage. Spear, Spruce, Slash. Can stun, it's good. It's not that important. Sunset Skewer is a very strong attack. Very strong attack. It's an attack that can hit for a horizontal line. Column of foes. Pierce damage, you see that it's very close to double S damage with an AoE attack. It's not fully AoE, but it's very strong. She also has critical damage against Beast and Floating. So when using against those enemies, you will be kind of dealing column damage that was very close to a single target damage by the coast. That's what is special about Laura. The problem is that she doesn't have any passive that further increases her damage. She's only reliant on base damage. Her abilities are this one that she revives when she is dead. Very close to Polka. Counter boost increases her counter damage. Extreme effect is 50% increase. And the last one is guys. My voice is a little tired. Evasive counter means that when she's attacked, she has a 25% chance of evading the attack and countering. It's very nice, but, well, I don't know. She needs to be used on the front lines of either Amazon Raid or Speculation. But even then, she's still RNG reliant. I think that Vampire Lady is a little better for a tank. Laura is more about needing healers to keep sustaining her, because she will keep being attacked. Sometimes she will fail to counterattack. Well, yeah, I don't think that she deserves a very high grade. I will be giving her like a 7 or 7.5 out of 10. As was Laura. And then we have this fairy that I don't think it's worth. I only think that Robin Girl is worth here. She's very comparable to an SS style. She can spam Rapid Volley all the time, because you can awaken this to 5, and then she will be using this for 3 waves, and then she will have to recharge. But for the style details, it's amazing that an SS style has 25% increasing damage. It's amazing. She has Hardy Wallop that increases 10, Weak Point Focus increases more 10, and Fired Up 2 increases 5. So you have 25% increase in damage. She can also use other skills, but I think she is more useful for Rapid Volley spam. And the other styles are not important. Don't care about them. So, as you guys asked, I just gave you guys a short review of the banner. That's my opinion. I think that if you already have Emilia, you should think a little about who you want to summon. Vampire Lady is a different type of meta. She is very unique. It's worth, in my opinion. I will be making some different squad setups by using Vampire Lady. And yeah, Buddy is just better than Emilia by RNG. It's not strictly better, but it's still a very good gunner. If you miss it, Emilia, she's the second best one. And Judy is super ultra powerful for farming. Right now especially. She will have a lot of competition in the future. But if you want to get an AoE farmer, you will have a very good one with you. So that's my opinion. So let's see what everyone else was saying on the chat. Share is share. Sure. I think the people are talking about my name. It's from Germany descent, so it's actually share. Some people here in Brazil was calling me Scare. Even my Brazilian family, part of the Brazilian family, calling me Scare. But that's not how it sounds. Sure, that's saying that Valentine Day's Final Emperor is good if he covers a light. It's very bad because it's only 10% chance. Very, very reliant on RNG. Ready buffing first, agility plus weapon, and rapid stream, stun lock the new. Easiest way to start the stage with Charmed New. If I'm not wrong, you're saying Scarabert without the T. Dark's pretty hard, at least for me. Judy is nice. This can be expected from 2020 JP release. What's up, Raymond? Doing great. Okay, hey Sharon and chat. Neki is here. Imagine Laura with Parry. That would be insane. Yeah, if she had Parry, it would be interesting. But Parry is exclusive to his words. Nine Stamina is asking when is coming the A-Buddy style. If you compare it, was released on January of 2020 on Japan. So at least 2 months for A style. Yeah. That was my rundown. I'm have a very tired voice today. Let's just go here on Hidden Dojo again and think about this carefully what we want to do here. The enemy can confuse it and charm it. Poison. The other one is resisting against a lot of stuff. So we have to start dealing with New. We have to find a way to make New don't attack you. So that you have to just focus on Arch Supers. Because he's resisting against a lot of stuff. In order to kinda stop New, we have either Charm or Confusion. You can also try to sleep, but sleep is so bad here. Poison. Now let me think about this carefully. I'll change my approach here, guys. Emilia and Monica are doing fine, but Katarina is not. So actually, I don't think I need to change the formation at all. Let's just remove Katarina. Want to use Vampire Lady, but she's not ready. I wonder if my Assaults can use Heaven and Earth to stun that enemy. Let's see if Assaults attacks first. Assaults has a very high agility, but it's still not that high. Even Monica has higher agility. That's funny. Izora is saying that I can counter AoE with Dragon. Yeah, we can. I think that I'll be doing this. Because I don't need AoE here, it's only 2 enemies. Nihilus is exactly very strong now. Not as strong as Teacher Yundini, but very close. What do we have for inheritance? Not that I need enough of this stuff. Saying you were talking about Summer Azami, sure. Is she limited? Yes, she is. It's easy to just use Emilia and Christmas Monica and nuke the super first. You can counter Arch AoE with Dragon Warrior. Liz Confuse worked for me. Don't train your voice, sure, and take a short break into the stream and to rest your voice. That would be good. Off Pico is saying I killed War with 3 SS single target attacks on first turn, then Emilia, Assaults, and New Year spoken for Anta first. I realized that I'm not landing status on Dojo 4 even yesterday. Charm the new, so you have the 6-man party. Wind out captain intelligence, bring status procs, and keep resetting until they proc. That's the strategy that I don't like to do. Just 1 minute, guys. Sorry, it's just that I was recording my review on the banner and then I have to redo a lot of stuff. And now with the live stream, my voice is a little tired. Content for Liz and counter Arch with AoE hit Dragon, use Confusion for Liz ID break. Then this game ended to become a waifu battle. The male are pretty bad and never buff it. Yeah, I'm always using female characters. I noticed that as well. So let's try this. It's still RNG reliant. You can try to use ID break on you. Can be confusing. And then we will just use Chocolate Ball to decrease the agility. Large Tap to decrease damage as well. We trap here. And Soul Turn Cross. Let's see. That's good. Oh, Monica is dead. We managed to land Confusion. That's super nice. It's over. Let's just turn off full power auto. Yeah, it's over. Ashes fall down saying that he uses confusion from this ID break, lock it out the top enemy, and use it immediately in Selma to get the bottom one bad on turn 1. Very close to what I did. Bro is saying that the next must pulls are Gustav, Barthélemy, Polka, Misra, and Silver Emperor. Misra is very far. Silver Emperor as well. I mean, squad is full of guys other than Sophia. Badass and broken characters are on their way. Male. Ah, you were talking about the male characters. Yeah, we have some good ones. Yeah, it's hard for those that don't have the options that I have. Yes. Now this worked fine, but you see that they attacked twice before I could attack. I want to get some stuff here. Let's start. No, I don't have enough. We need 400 to get 2 of the items here. Easy. K1 saying 110 pulls later I got Vampire Lady and Buddy. Congratulations, that's super nice. The best characters. Tenjin said it's a nice daily challenge. Yeah. Don't take too much time, so super good. Let's just go here on Dojo to check some stuff. Retire there and save gems. Well, if you have the characters that you want, you should just stop. Caster saying, try and get a gargling room temperature water when your throat starts to get sore for talking a lot. I'll help spread them. Yeah, I would try to get some water. I will run the new event, and while it runs, I will get some more water. I always have my water here, but this time I drink before starting the live stream, forgot to get more. Let's run this. And now back to the original squad for the event. Let me get some water, guys. I'm back. The event 3 Eyes of the Red, the attack from the enemies in Japanese. Ah, you're talking about the boss? That's funny. And what about you guys? What's the next banner you guys are waiting for? Do you summon for Summer Selma? I am thinking about Summer Selma, and I don't know. I'm not so sure about summoning for her. Wolf is saying, good news, I was able to stop pulling after 20 pulls, got my Halloween bunny. 20 pulls, you mean 2 multis? That's super fine. And guys, I have some news to talk about. I am working on a website for Romancing Saga Reuniverse to cover everything about the game. And that's why I was not so active on the past days. That and Seeker's Path because it takes all my time. But I'm working on a website. It's already in the works. And I'll be talking about all the strategies for everything on the game. And it will have text version and a video to accompany and kind of help people understand it better. So it will be for everyone. There's people that likes text guides. There's people that likes video guides. So there will be stuff for everyone. I'm working on it. I think that I will have some news in the upcoming days, but it's taking a lot of time because I am not experienced with web design. I kind of did some stuff in the past, but it was very, very basic stuff. And I'm learning some stuff. Kind of make it a good place for people that want to find information for Romancing Saga Universe. We were talking about some stuff on my Discord server because the English websites that have information for Romancing Saga Universe are stealing information from the Japanese community. They never give a source. They just Google Translate, steal the whole website and copy paste to their website. I don't think that's a nice thing to do. So I would just want to be an option there with original content instead of just copy paste stuff from the Japanese version of the game. But it takes time, and it's also an investment that I'm making. I don't know if it will pay off because, well, we are not so popular. The universe is a niche game. So any help you guys can do to the channel will also help towards the website. I am working on weapons and a tier list. You guys will finally see a tier list from me. I don't like tier lists, but it's good for the game. And if it's good for the game, well, we have to do it. It's good for the community as well. I don't like tier lists because they need to be constantly updated because one character affects the grade of another. And it's also super subjective. One opinion will differ from another's. Some people will not agree with my opinion, and I will be making a tier list based on my own opinion. Even though I want to see if people agree or not with me, that will be my opinion. I will not be just copy pasting stuff from Japanese websites. Aces is saying I want Summer Selma. I got the other SS styles already. Summer Selma is a must. I also must get SS Cat. That's the dream. SS Cat is super fine. Hope they release that. Wolf is saying, would anyone know when the other SS Fairy should be released? I don't know. Really don't know. They really change a lot of stuff. I was saying that's niche. That's awesome. No worries. I play Last Claudia, another niche game, and a good Reddit person who does a spreadsheet say he was doing a website as well. Kudos to both him and you for those niche game. There's a good thing to talk that, you know, Zodi, Angel Zodiac from Reddit and also from the Discord community, created a very nice spreadsheet that is Zodi Compendium. Very nice, has a lot of good information. He combined it community effort with data mine, so there's a lot of very good resource there. I must praise the people that work on that stuff. But there's a problem on this. Spreadsheets are for hardcore gamers. That's the only truth. And sometimes the language do not help new players to get into the game. They need something easier to digest. Sometimes there's no way to make a content or a guide with precise information without being a little hardcore, especially because SaGa has a lot of hardcore stuff. But this game needs, what is the correct word? Newbie friendly stuff, and also things that are simplified. Some people when see that there's too many complications with the game, and then the best resources is a spreadsheet. They kind of don't think too much about the game being a success game. You see, Brave Exus has a Wikipedia, and that Brave Exus Wikipedia has a lot of easy to digest information. That is a comparison. Using spreadsheets is only for hardcore players. I'm pretty sure of that. It's a very nice, wonderful, amazing resource, but it's for us, for some of the people that are here on my chat. But how many of you actually use Zoji's Compendium or some other spreadsheets for Romancing Saga constantly? I don't know if everyone uses. That's the reason why I need to make some content that is easier to digest. But I will always give a source to them if I use some stuff from there, because it's an amazing content. It's just that it's not for everyone. My mic is cutting in and out. Sorry, I think that's because of the sound of my voice. Anyone else agree? Do I have some voice problems now? X-Drager is saying, will this tier list be only global or JP styles too? No, only global. I will only update it when we get new styles. I will not include any JP styles because that only confuses people. And we also don't know if they will change the JP styles when they got released here, and then this actually hurts more than helps. Tenjin City saying that as long as Gerard is SS tier, they will need to create some other styles for Gerard. Oh, we are on hard now. Maybe make the tier list say something like my personal tier list of some date, which implies it eventually changed. Yeah, I will be just giving a date of the last update. At least the website that I'm making will have the last update was on this date. That helps. If you are pressed for time, maybe find someone to help split the workload for you. A video editor, perhaps. Video editor? Guys, I need to be very honest here. Do you guys know how much USD dollars I make with ads in my YouTube channel? Last month it was less than $120. You know how much I need to pay for an editor? Unless someone wants to work for me for free, it will never be a reality for me. Here in Brazil, an editor asks for at least $600 a month to do stuff for 4 hours a day. This is why I have to just do my own stuff. But thank you for the suggestions, it's just not plausible. It's not possible. Unless, you know, Square Enix sponsor me. Oh, you're finally getting some skills level. So, unless someone wants to help me with video edits for free, I don't know what I can do. Really don't know. I don't know if there was a wiki for this game, let alone in English. Yeah. There is a lot of wiki resources in Japan. There's at least 3 very popular resources that creates content for this game. There's GameWork. There's... I don't remember the names of them all, but there's at least 3 different wikis. And on GameWork, Romancing Saga Universe is the most popular... Yeah, the most popular gacha wiki. The second one is Genshin Impact now. In Japan, Re-Universe is more popular than Genshin Impact. Very funny, huh? I was any info I could find. I can find anything for global. Well, the only thing that shows when you use Google for research is those websites that I was talking about. They just copy paste stuff from Japan, don't translate it again because of the difference in language, and just steal information. When you copy the whole website, that's stealing. That's a crime. If the Japanese developers know about this, sometimes they do know, but because they are Japanese based, they cannot do anything. Or it will be too much trouble to do something, and they just ignore. Man, Rapid Volley is doing a lot of damage. Tenjin said you gotta start streaming in Japanese now, sure. I wonder how I would do it. Maybe if I get someone to translate what I'm saying, but that won't be easy. Dark Squad is saying 4 multi-pools and got Bunny and Vampire Lady. Super nice guy. Very close to what I did here. I did 5 multi-pools and got Vampire Lady, Bunny, and Judy. This will be the first time where I'm summoning for a banner that I don't get the S style. Data mining is also illegal, but there are some things you let go for the community. Yeah, it's against the rules. But you can also don't rely on data mining. They well, there are companies that don't care too much about this because, you know, people will do it either way. There's too many resources that can allow you to data mine stuff. And data mining also generates engagement. Some people will think that, well, it's too much because it affects the earnings, people can plan ahead, but guys, this game here is very behind the Japanese version, so data mining stuff doesn't really affect anything. But if it's a game that doesn't have many versions, like, say, Tales of Krystoria, where the game has the same server for both Japanese and English servers, and they include information 1 month ahead of time in the game, and then people data mine it, they can plan, that will affect their revenue. But this is not the case with Reuniverse. We usually don't get much stuff from data mining. We can get 1 or 2 days ahead of time only. Benjin saying that some games will be dead without data mining, like Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Brave Exvius that relies too much in community content and websites, tools. They have a lot of stuff. Without that stuff, I think that the game won't be so popular. That I'm pretty sure. But I'm working on the websites, just that I'm saying this. If anyone wants to contribute, I need some stuff. I need to get some images that I don't know how to get. And I also need a tool that will just include some stuff in the image and also catalog the images, like S styles in a folder, SS styles in another folder. And I also need the full image, because when you get the source images, they are not completed. They don't have the whole icon from the SS style. It's a combination of 2 or 3 images. So I need help to make those separate images and also catalog everything. I'm working on it myself, but it will reach a point that if I get help, it will be way better. And there's some very strange stuff on the air here. Feels like something is burning. Not possible that some people are making barbecue on midnight. But I have some very strange neighbors. And just wait a minute, guys. Man, I don't know what's happening. I don't even know the source of this, but there's some very strange stuff here. Like someone is burning something. And that's the reason why my voice is even worse. I need more water. Yeah, guys, this was the whole reason why my voice was getting bad very fast. Oh my god. My wife was just coughing a lot of times and I was not understanding why. And that's the whole reason. Someone is burning something very close to my house. The overdrive fire. Oh man. Before shares burning alive. Please don't say such things. I blame Square for not pushing SaGa in the West. My first SaGa was SaGa Frontier, but it's more exposure than other IPs like Mena and Chrono. Actually, they are trying. You should not blame them. They paid a lot of YouTubers to release some videos for Universe. They did a lot of advertisement. There's even advertisement in BlueStacks. There's advertisement on Instagram. I don't know if there's more advertisement in other platforms. But they tried. They spent some money with ads. It's just that it's not popular. Sometimes, man, 5 people confuse it. "99 stamina, not the music again." You don't like the song from Winning? No turn 4 falls. Probably my phone burning after so much riding. You don't live here on Brazil, thing. Yeah, you live. I always forget that Tenjin is Brazilian. And guys, about one of my past live streams, there was some Brazilian people that joined my chat and kept spamming stuff. They were not my subscribers. One of my subscribers asked a lot of other people, random people, to join the chat and spam. Then I had to ban those people from my chat. But it was the first time that this type of stuff happened to me. I didn't have any experience, didn't even know where to search for the ban button to ban them. But it's at least solved it and didn't help it today. Raphael is saying I watched City of God. It was an amazing movie. Yeah, we don't have that many good movies here in Brazil that got released on global, but this one is very good. Actually, we have a lot of good actors here in Brazil. We kind of lack the scripts and sometimes the directors, but I don't think it's more about the directors. We also have very good directors here and very, very good actors, but we lack the scripts. Once in my life, I always thought about writing stuff. I have some stories written, but I never published anything besides a manga. Yeah, I did publish a manga when I was, say, 20 years old. 100-page manga. It took me 6 months to produce it with some colleagues, and then we released it on a festival. 100 copies only. And well, it didn't sell too much. We only sold 50 copies. And then after that, we sold in another event, but it was not easy. We had to manually print it when I was younger. Very nice. Caster is saying you're working too hard, Share. As much as we love you and your content, don't overdo it. Please say to Square Enix to stop releasing too many stuff on the same time. That will help me a little. But yeah, I have to be honest. I wish I could have like 3 days of total peace. No gaming, no nothing. Maybe just watching some Netflix shows. But don't play anything. I wish I could just stop playing for 3 days. but that's not the case. This game asks me too much attention. Maurice is saying burning weed. I think it's wood. It feels like it's wood being burned and some other stuff, but at least there's wood involved. Uh, 606 is saying, before you head out, Shard, tell us about the 500 for the monitor. And it's actually not a single monitor. What I want to do is, well, I kind of said before. Let me see if I can do this with my webcam. I'm not so entirely sure it will work. But here is my TV. I am using a 42-inch TV screen. It's too much for my eyes. That is only because my monitor broke. I had an ultra-wide screen monitor. Let me try to show you guys. It wasn't a Dell ultra-wide. What happened is just that it broke and it doesn't have any way to fix it. And that's the reason why I need a monitor. And then I want two monitors because, well, what happens is that it's needed. When you do live streams, you have one monitor for the game and another one to just follow the chat. And then I want to get two Dell monitors to help me keep doing stuff. The TV has a very high bright, and it also reflects stuff. I have my my stuff here very close to, say, a window. So there's a lot of reflection. It hurts my eyes, even when I'm using glasses. That's the whole reason why I want to get two new monitors. And I will be getting two 24-inch Dell monitors because I can use them back to back. And when I'm doing live streams and other stuff, it's better for me. So that's the the whole reason. You're saying that there's ads on Instagram, BlueStack, and Facebook. Yeah, that's interesting that they have ads on BlueStack, so they acknowledge that people will play using BlueStacks. That also acknowledges the usage of macros. I see it on Instagram quite a bit. Yeah, I also see it every day. Araldo Elot is here. He's saying you got money to share US. This is a joke from the Guardian's live stream because they were saying that they would not send stuff for people that are not on the US. So I said that for that live stream I will be called Share US. Or find someone that will help me get delivered the stuff. Wozo is saying, can you get a Nintendo Switch there yet? I heard they were starting to ship there. Yes, I can, but it's not without a very high price. A Nintendo Switch here, I think it's costing, say, let's try to get it down. 3 minimum salary for people that work here in Brazil. They have to work 3 whole months just to purchase a Switch. And that is only if they don't do anything else, because, well, you still have to pay your house and other stuff. But it's like a $600, $700 here on Brazil. A Nintendo Switch. Not for everyone. You hardly see a Nintendo Switch here on Brazil. Raffioli is asking if it's still available somewhere online. No, I had a hard disk drive that broke and it had the original files. I still think one of the people that are working may have some of the files, but I'm not so sure. But it was not so good actually, I think. I did write better stuff later, but it never published it. It also never passed it through the 3rd chapter. I have to... Maybe one day, if I have some creativity, I will try to read and write it again. Castor is saying, if you are interested in writing, my suggestion is start with short stories before you try doing a novel. Yeah, totally true. I always try to do novel stuff and I never finish in anything. I have a very good story, at least I think it's good, that was kinda inflated by Shadow Hearts PS2 game. I think that's my highest inspiration. I really enjoyed that game, and there's no other game that managed to do the same thing for me. I like games for different reasons, but I really enjoy Shadow Hearts because of how they treated the main villain of the story. I'm kinda tired of playing and watching things that has some antagonists that are just evil. And Shadow Hearts is amazing with this. They really knew how to build antagonists. And also the world building is amazing. There's a lot of humor and horror stuff. I think that's one of the perfect games that has ever been created. Shadow Hearts Covenant. Raymond is saying that I really want that Spark Pillow, but they are not shipping to Southeast Asia. I think that's exactly what happened to me as well. They contacted me, I already told you guys this, saying that they will send me a package and asking for my address, and then later nothing else happened. I think that when they saw that I was actually living in Brazil instead of the United States, they decided against sending me stuff. Because that's been more than 2 months. And I still didn't receive my package. I'll be very nice to just add some stuff to my background, but nothing so far. Ramses is saying, are Bunny and Vampire Halloween worth a pull? I am new to this game. If you are new, you should pull on Global Exclusive banner. That is better for you when starting out because it has everything that you need for starting. But after you pull on that banner, you can pull on this. Mohammed is saying, this Halloween boss is horrible. It is, and I'm not paying attention to the game, and I'm losing. Let me turn off full power. Oh man, everyone is dying. Nail, rapid volley, down shot. Casper is saying, as a new player, Bunny is definitely worth pulling. I think that Red Halloween banner is better for starting people because it has 3 pulls as well. But besides that, this banner is super fine. Gramstons is saying, I just pulled it and got those 2. Thanks. Oh man, just super fast. That was very lucky. Gramstons is saying the game has a very nice OST. Yes, it has. I hope they add an option to auto use overdrive in the future. I think they will do it. Just not so sure when, but they will. I heard that we have a romancing difficulty, but not on this central event. The next event where we face a boss will have romancing difficulty. So people will have a hard time beating this boss. Bro is saying, I hope you enjoy the game, Rances. Join the Discord. Yeah, join both Discords. Join mine and join SaGa Wiki Discord as well. People on the community are amazing. Everyone helps. I think I only ever seen one person that feels like a bad apple, but I will not be talking about the name and don't want to keep prolonging this. But there is one people that oh man, when I see people asking stuff, he just make jokes and don't help. But in just so many other people that helps, one bad apple doesn't mean anything. Also saying more auto controls would be great. I like disabling skills. And also I want an option to choose when a skill has the same BP goes as a second one, we can choose which one will be preferred. We need to do it. A lot of buildings are broken because we cannot do it. Also saying it's okay, you can call me out. I will never call someone out. I actually only did it once in a game because, well, that people was cheating. And also, teaching other people to cheat and affecting how everyone was playing the game. And he was also a moderator. That is just what we need, exactly. How about the unit also use supporting skill on auto? That would be amazing. Thunder, Sun, and Blazing Rush. There's not many people that really need this. Not so important in my opinion, but can be useful. But not for loot. Loot wants to keep as he is. Because, well, you don't want him to, well, use this on auto. Sometimes you still prefer to attack instead of healing. Yeah, bro, there was another game, not this one, that I played. I talked about this in the past, called Valiant Force. I was a member of the mod team, and then I discovered that part of the mod team and their guild and some other players was using a cheat thing where they could purchase stuff without paying the full price. You know? They use it cheap gem stuff. Like, you know that there are people that sell gems for lower prices. They usually use stolen credit card stuff. That's a crime. Not only that, but they discovered a way for the game to sell some packs that should only be one time only. They managed a way to make it available every time they need it. And the game was kinda competitive. There was a ladder. There was events where you can only purchase some energy, and everyone was limited. And what they were doing, they were being able to purchase more energy than anything else for lower prices, and affecting the whole ecosystem of the game. And they were mods, guys. They were mods. They used it to fake they were my friends. And then when I discovered it, I got the information, printed a screen, and then I shared it with the community. But that was only made things worse. But at least I did my part. Because then they started kind of trying to attack me everywhere I was. And, well, they already done that, because I was a content creator for that game as well. But not on video. And it was a hell. After some time, I just started ignoring, but there was a time that they kept chasing me down and trying to provoke me. You know, this type of people that do this type of stuff are not good people at all. How can you be a good people if you are kinda stealing things? You know? It's on a game. Why steal things on a game? If someone steals because he doesn't have any way to survive, you can still give him a reason why he did that. But why would people steal in a game, in a competitive game? I would not trust people like that. Darkstar here is saying that Imperial Saga has an option to disable specific attacks for auto. Man, why do they have this on another game but they don't implement here? I also heard that they have auto-repeating Imperial Saga, but we don't have it on Universe. Why? Wilson is saying, I try to be helpful on this card. There's a lot of good, helpful people there. K1 is saying, Albert, if he could use his parry on auto, that would be great. Yeah, we could make some strategies where parry is part of the strategy, because they simply ignore. Darkstar here is saying that Imperial Saga doesn't have any VP cost. Doesn't. But how do they choose the attacks? Ranson is saying that I subscribed on this channel. Thank you. How did you get here without a subscription? Maybe because you were watching something related and because we have a tag, you end up here. Arato Elut saying, thank you, Sheriff, for the stream. Obrigado. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for staying here. We will probably be finishing the stream very soon. I also want to thank you all, everyone, by joining me. And at least 5 more minutes. Yeah, we already have 2 hours of live stream. And if you guys want to support the channel, this is the last time you have the chance to. You can use the super chat button or just use the PayPal, Patreon, or PayPal buttons here in the description. Raphael is saying that's the reason why my Albert is dusting in storage. I don't really remember when was the last time I used it, Albert. I kind of forgot how to play with tanks. Casper is saying, honestly, if I could choose which abilities heroes we use instead of having to increase decrease BP, that would be nice. Yeah, and also for the squad that you're using instead of just for general usage. We have a lot of different squad that we can use. We have 10. They said that they will be increasing the numbers. 40 Yogi saying this is true. Cheaters are very bad for these mobile games. Especially because they were making people spend more money to compete against them. So you know, they are affecting the revenue and the money of other people. Casper saying the issue is it's hard to catch the cheaters since every account in this particular mobile game is single player. Yeah, on that game it was more about there was builds, there was a lot of stuff, so there's more competitivity. At least here on Romance in SaGa, I don't think there's too many competitive TV. People don't really care much about what everyone else is doing. Asia's phone out saying, love the Shadow Hearts games. Have you played Koudelka? It's secondly the first one in the series. Yes, I did play Koudelka. It's a very different game. I finished it only once. It's been a very long while since I last played it. But I want to play it again. I want to play Shadow Hearts again. X-Drager is saying you really need auto-repeat because I'm really considering using emulator plus macros to burn through all those stamina potions before they expire. So I'll keep asking them to implement auto retry because they need to. Most games now have this option included and they don't need to keep asking. Even War of the Visions has this. What other games has this? I know that Last Claudia also has it. A lot of people kept asking them and they did it. So you see that right now I am not able to clear those stages. They are a little hard than the past one, but also because I'm not so strong with this squad. My duty is not even helping. Let's just run this 3 times. Drops the stages for now. Can already get Saphira, I think. Usually 3,000 for 3.5k. No, she's way more than that. Yes, no problem. So we can get some platinum tickets. Oh man, buck number 1. I really need buck number 1. Yes. Dunstoy, what does this increase? Oh, moon resistance. Actually, 12 is super high for an unnecessary. They usually don't increase much. But it decreases something to increase something. Okay. I wonder if we can get Saphira pieces. Can we get them last stage for hard? No. But can we get them very hard? Can we get this girl maxed? Or we cannot? Stars are here saying you only have 2 attacks. One is usually a buff, and then there's a limited break type attack. Oh, not many attacks. There is also no inheritance, so skill selection is kinda limited. Also seeing a buff up duty on expeditions is actually doing damage. Yeah, she's the only character that does not have many status, so that's the reason why I didn't want to use it. Ah, you see she has negative STR. Negative endurance. I wonder what happens when a character has negative stuff. But she did normal attacks and there was no bug. Usually there's a bug when you have negative status. Your Rouge will love the accessory. Sure. Yeah, that Rouge will love it. Surely. Just doing, bro, using macros on Nox. My record is I use 750 stamina potion in 1 day. Oh my god, how can you do it? That's too much. I need a lot of time to burn through my stamina, but 750 stamina potions in a single day? How can this be even possible? So yeah guys, I'll be leaving the stream. It's already on 2 hours and 10 minutes. I will remove my webcam and leave the chat going on for a little more time so you guys can chat a little more. Thank you all for joining my live stream. Hope to see you guys next. When I finish the live stream, if I am not so sleepy, I will finish the editing on my video so I can release the review. This one took a lot of time because that's 4 SSS tiles to talk about, and I have to be precise. I always take some time to do reviews because I don't want to talk stuff that is not true. So yeah, thank you all. I will be removing my webcam. Good night.